chosen one. God planted a gift inside you before birth, and you still don't know what it can do. I need you to stay here with me, because what you are about to hear is not small, and if you scroll away now, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. I am speaking to you because there is something inside you that has been hidden even from your own understanding, and today I am pulling back the veil. This is not just encouragement, this is revelation, and it carries the power to shift how you see yourself from this moment forward. I placed something within you before your first breath, and you have walked through life feeling different without knowing why. If you listen carefully, you will begin to understand what has been waiting inside you all along. Type Amen to affirm. The gift I planted in you is not something ordinary, and it was never meant to be discovered casually. It was designed to awaken at the right time, through pressure, through pain, and through moments where you felt like giving up. You thought those struggles were random, but they were shaping the very thing you carry. Every tear, every delay, every rejection was preparing your spirit to hold something powerful. You are not behind in life, you are unfolding exactly as I intended. I want you to understand this clearly, because many have walked away from their own destiny by believing they were empty. You are not empty, you are full, but what is inside you has not been fully activated yet. There is a difference between having a gift and knowing how to use it. That gap is where confusion lives, and that is where many lose their confidence. But I am here now to remove that confusion and bring clarity to your spirit. If this is touching your heart, pause for a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your simple action can open the door for more people like you to receive what they need at the right time. You have felt it before, that quiet pull inside your chest that tells you there is more to you than what people see. That feeling was not your imagination, it was the echo of what I placed inside you. You tried to ignore it because the world told you to be realistic and stay within limits. But I never created you to live within limits. I created you to break through them. The reason you feel restless at times is because your spirit knows what your mind has not yet accepted. The gift within you is not only for you, it is meant to touch others in ways you cannot yet imagine. It carries influence, healing, direction, and strength that people around you will one day depend on. You may feel small right now, but what is inside you is not small at all. It is growing, even in silence, even when you doubt yourself. Nothing I place within a soul remains dormant forever. There were moments when you questioned your worth because things did not happen the way you expected. You looked at others moving ahead and wondered why your path felt slower. But what you did not see is that your foundation is being built differently. I was strengthening your inner world before revealing your outer purpose. A strong gift needs a strong vessel, and that is what I have been building in you. Type 1111 if you believe. You are entering a time where things will begin to make sense in ways they never have before. Pieces of your life that once felt disconnected will start to come together. You will notice patterns, connections, and realizations that were always there but hidden from your awareness. This is the awakening of your gift, and it will not feel ordinary. It will feel like something inside you has finally been given permission to breathe. Do not be afraid when you begin to change, because growth always feels unfamiliar at first. People around you may not understand the shift in your energy or your focus. They may try to pull you back into the version of yourself they are comfortable with. But you are not here to stay comfortable. You are here to fulfill what I placed inside you. Stay steady, even when others do not understand. Your gift may not look like someone else's, and that is exactly how it should be. I did not create copies, I created originals, and you are one of them. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you see the world is part of the design. Do not try to fit into spaces that shrink your spirit. You were never meant to be reduced. You were meant to expand. There is also something you must understand about timing. I do not reveal everything at once because your heart must be ready to carry it. If I showed you the full weight of your gift too early, it would overwhelm you. So I allowed life to train you, step by step, moment by moment. Now you are closer than ever to seeing what has been hidden. You have survived things that should have broken you, and that is not by accident. That strength is connected to your gift. Every time you stood back up after falling, something inside you became stronger. That strength will now begin to serve a greater purpose. You are not just surviving anymore. You are stepping into something greater. The next phase of your life will require you to trust me more than you trust your fears. Your fears will try to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not enough, that you will fail. But fear has never known your future, it only reacts to your past. I am the one who knows what is ahead, and I am telling you that you are prepared in ways you cannot yet see. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. That is not by accident, it is the beginning of awareness. What was once hidden is now slowly coming into the light, and your soul is starting to remember what your mind has forgotten. There were times when you felt like you were walking in circles, repeating the same struggles, facing the same emotional battles. You wondered why things were not changing, why you could not break free from certain patterns. But what you did not realize is that each cycle was refining something inside you. You were not stuck. You were being shaped, and every experience was adding depth to your understanding. The gift within you needed that depth, because without it, you would not be able to carry its full weight. Type 1010 if you trust God. I see the moments when you felt unseen, when you felt like your efforts were not recognized. I see the times you gave your best and still felt overlooked. Those moments were not wasted, even though they felt painful. They were teaching you how to stand firm without needing validation from others. Your gift is not built on applause, it is built on purpose, and purpose does not depend on who is watching. You have also experienced confusion about your identity, feeling like you do not fully belong anywhere. You tried to fit into places that never truly aligned with your spirit. You adjusted yourself, silenced parts of who you are, and tried to become what others expected. But every time you did that, something inside you resisted. That resistance was your gift protecting itself, refusing to be buried under expectations that were never meant for you. There is a reason why you have always felt different. It is because you are carrying something uncommon. You were not designed to blend into the background. You were designed to stand in truth, even when it feels uncomfortable. That difference is not a flaw, it is a signal. It is pointing you toward the life that was created for you long before you understood it. You are now entering a phase where clarity will begin to replace confusion. You will start to see yourself with new eyes. Things you once doubted about yourself will begin to make sense. Your sensitivity, your awareness, your intuition, these are not weaknesses, they are parts of the gift that I placed inside you. What you once tried to hide will become the very thing that sets you apart. There will be moments when this realization feels overwhelming. You may feel like everything is shifting at once, like your old identity is falling away faster than you expected. Do not be afraid of that feeling. It is not destruction, it is transformation. You are not losing yourself, you are discovering who you truly are. I need you to stay grounded during this time. Do not rush the process or try to force outcomes. Your gift is unfolding naturally, and it will reveal itself step by step. Trust the pace that I have set for you. When you try to control everything, you create resistance. But when you trust, you allow the flow of what I have already prepared. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is also something important you must remember as you step into this new awareness. Not everyone will understand your journey. Some people may question you, doubt you, or even distance themselves from you. That is not a sign that you are doing something wrong. It is a sign that your path is changing. When you grow, your environment must adjust, and not everyone is willing to grow with you. You must learn to protect your energy. Your gift is sensitive, and it can be affected by the people and environments around you. Choose where you place your attention carefully. Surround yourself with what strengthens you, not what drains you. This is not about isolating yourself, it is about being intentional with your space. Your past does not define your future, but it has prepared you for it. Every mistake, every regret, every moment you wish you could change has added to your understanding. You have learned things that cannot be taught in simple ways. That knowledge will now begin to serve you. What once felt like failure will become part of your strength. I am also calling you to pay attention to your inner voice. There have been times when you ignored it, choosing logic over what you felt deep inside. But your inner voice carries guidance that goes beyond what you can see. It is connected to the gift within you. The more you listen to it, the clearer your path will become. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. You only need to take the next step that feels right in your spirit. Clarity comes through movement, not through waiting for perfect understanding. As you move forward, more will be revealed. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the full picture. There is also something you must release. The fear of being judged, the fear of not being enough, the fear of failing. These fears have held you back for too long. They have made you question your worth and doubt your abilities. But those fears are not part of your truth. They are barriers that must be removed so your gift can fully emerge. You are stronger than you think, and you are more prepared than you realize. The challenges you have faced were not meant to break you, they were meant to build you. Every time you kept going, even when it was hard, you proved your strength. That strength is now becoming the foundation for what is coming next. The gift inside you is beginning to awaken, and with it will come new opportunities, new insights, and new directions. You will feel drawn to things that align with your purpose. Pay attention to those feelings because they are guiding you. Do not ignore what resonates with your spirit. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. This is your time to step forward, even if you feel uncertain. You do not need to be perfect, you only need to be willing. Your willingness opens the door for everything that has been waiting for you. Trust that you are being led, even when the path feels unfamiliar. There is a deeper layer to your gift that you have not yet touched, and it is connected to how you respond when things do not go your way. Anyone can feel strong when life is easy, but your gift was designed to operate in moments of pressure. When you feel uncertain, when doors close, when people misunderstand you, that is when something inside you activates. It gives you insight, resilience, and a quiet strength that does not come from the outside world. This is why your journey has required patience, because your strength needed to be tested before it could be trusted. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You may have noticed that you often understand things before others do. You pick up on emotions, patterns, and situations that people around you overlook. At times, this has made you feel isolated, like you are carrying awareness that others do not share. But that awareness is part of your gift. It allows you to see beyond the surface, to recognize truth even when it is hidden, and to respond with wisdom instead of reaction. There is also a creative force within you that has been waiting for expression. It may not always appear as art or words, but it shows itself in how you think, how you solve problems, and how you bring ideas to life. You have a way of seeing possibilities where others see limits. That is not something you learned, it is something I placed within you. And as you begin to trust it, you will find yourself moving in ways that feel natural, even if they look different to others. You have spent a lot of time questioning yourself, wondering if you are on the right path. You compared your journey to others and felt like you were falling behind. But your path was never meant to mirror anyone else's. What you carry requires a different kind of preparation. It requires depth, awareness, and the ability to stand alone when necessary. You were not meant to follow, you were meant to lead in your own way. There is something else you must understand, and it is important. Your gift is not just about what you can do, it is about who you become while using it. It is shaping your character, your patience, and your ability to remain grounded. Without that foundation, even the strongest gift can lose its direction. That is why your growth has been both internal and external at the same time. Type 222 to receive blessings. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice changes in how you react to situations. Things that once triggered fear will start to feel manageable. Situations that once confused you will begin to make sense. This is not because life suddenly became easier, but because you are becoming stronger. Your perspective is shifting, and that changes everything. You will also start to recognize opportunities that you would have missed before. These opportunities will not always look obvious. Sometimes they will come disguised as challenges or unexpected changes. But if you stay aware, you will see the purpose within them. Your gift will guide you toward what aligns with your path, even when it does not look perfect at first. There may be moments when you feel like stepping back, when the weight of growth feels heavy. That is natural, and it does not mean you are failing. Growth requires energy, and it asks you to move beyond what feels comfortable. When those moments come, do not retreat completely. Allow yourself to rest, but do not give up on the direction you are moving in. Your journey is also teaching you something about trust. Not just trust in me, but trust in yourself. For a long time, you doubted your instincts and second-guessed your decisions. You looked for confirmation outside of yourself before taking action. But now you are being called to trust what you feel within. Your inner guidance is becoming stronger, and it is time to listen to it. You are not walking this path alone, even when it feels like it. I am with you in every step, in every decision, in every moment of doubt. My presence is not always loud, but it is constant. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to be still and listen. You will find clarity in that stillness. The gift inside you is not something that will suddenly appear in one moment. It is something that unfolds over time, revealing itself through your actions, your choices, and your growth. Each step you take brings you closer to understanding it. Each experience adds another layer to your awareness. There is also a responsibility that comes with what you carry. As your gift becomes clearer, you will have the ability to influence not only your own life, but the lives of others. This is not something to take lightly. Use what you have been given with intention, with care, and with integrity. Your actions will have an impact, and that impact should reflect the truth of who you are becoming. You are stepping into a new phase, and it will require courage, not the kind of courage that removes fear, but the kind that moves forward despite it. You will face moments where you must choose between staying safe and stepping into the unknown. In those moments, remember who you are and what you carry. You are not stepping into emptiness, you are stepping into purpose. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is the strengthening of what I planted in you, and it is becoming more stable with every step you take. You are no longer reacting to life the same way, because something deeper is guiding your responses. This is how your gift begins to show itself, not all at once, but through the way you carry yourself in moments that once felt impossible. There was a time when you needed constant reassurance, when you questioned every decision and feared making the wrong move. But now you are slowly stepping out of that place, even if you do not fully notice it yet. You are beginning to trust your own sense of direction. You are learning to stand in your choices without needing approval from everyone around you. That shift is not small, it is a major sign that your inner strength is taking its rightful place. Type 555 to affirm. You are also starting to understand that your gift is not separate from your daily life. It is not something that only appears in special moments. It is present in how you think, how you speak, how you treat others, and how you respond to situations. The more you pay attention, the more you will see it in action. It is woven into who you are, and it has been there all along, waiting for your awareness to catch up. There will be times when you feel a strong urge to move in a certain direction, even when it does not make sense to your mind. That pull is important, and it is something you should not ignore. Your gift communicates with you in subtle ways, guiding you toward what aligns with your purpose. When you follow that guidance, even in small steps, you begin to unlock more of what is inside you. Each step creates momentum, and that momentum leads to clarity. You may also notice that certain things no longer interest you the way they used to. Conversations, environments, and habits that once felt normal may now feel draining or out of place. This is not something to fear, it is a natural part of growth. As you become more aligned with what I placed inside you, your energy begins to shift. You are making space for what truly belongs in your life. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is a deeper level of responsibility that is forming within you as well. You are becoming more aware of the impact of your words, your actions, and your choices. This awareness is not meant to burden you, but to guide you. It is helping you move with intention rather than impulse. When you act with intention, your gift flows more freely, because it is aligned with truth rather than reaction. You have also been learning the importance of patience, even when it feels uncomfortable. There were times when you wanted everything to change quickly, when you wished for immediate results. But now you are beginning to understand that lasting growth takes time. What is built slowly becomes strong, and what is rushed often falls apart. I have been teaching you to trust the process, even when it tests your patience. There is something else that is becoming clearer to you, and it is your ability to influence your own path. You are not as powerless as you once believed. Your thoughts, your focus, and your actions shape your reality more than you realize. When you align them with what I have placed inside you, things begin to shift in ways that feel natural and steady. This is not about controlling everything. It is about moving in harmony with what is already within you. You may still have moments of doubt, and that is okay. Doubt does not mean you are failing, it means you are human. What matters is how you respond to those moments. Instead of letting doubt stop you, let it remind you to reconnect with your purpose. Take a step back, breathe, and remember what you have already overcome. You have made it through things you once thought you could not handle, and that strength is still with you. Your gift is also teaching you how to remain grounded, even when life feels uncertain. You are learning to find balance within yourself, rather than relying on external stability. This is a powerful shift, because it allows you to move forward with confidence, even when the path is not fully clear. You are becoming someone who carries peace within, rather than searching for it outside. There will come a moment where you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the growth, the strength, and the understanding that has developed within you. Things that once felt overwhelming will seem smaller, and things that once confused you will make sense. That moment will not happen all at once, but it will come, and when it does, you will feel a deep sense of clarity. You are not at the end of your journey, you are in the middle of something important. What you are building now will support what comes next. Every step you take is adding to your foundation. Even when progress feels slow, it is still progress. Do not measure your growth by what you see on the surface. Trust what is happening within you. There is also a quiet confidence that is beginning to form, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. It is not loud or attention-seeking, but it is steady and real. It comes from knowing that you are moving in the right direction, even if the details are not fully clear. This confidence will continue to grow as you trust yourself more and more. What I placed inside you is not temporary, and it will not fade. It is a part of who you are, and it will continue to develop as you do. The more you align with it, the more powerful it becomes. You are not trying to become something new, you are becoming who you were always meant to be. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. As you move deeper into this unfolding, you will begin to notice something that once felt distant is now becoming part of your everyday awareness. It will feel like a quiet clarity that stays with you even when everything around you is uncertain. This is not something you created on your own, it is the natural expression of what I placed inside you coming to the surface. You are no longer searching the same way you used to, because something within you has started to answer the questions you once carried. That is how you know you are stepping into alignment. There was a time when you depended heavily on what others said about you. whether they believed in you or doubted you. Their words carried weight, and they shaped how you saw yourself. But now something is changing, and their voices are becoming quieter compared to what you feel within. You are beginning to recognize your own truth without needing constant confirmation. That is growth, and it is a sign that your gift is strengthening your identity. Type 222 to receive blessings. You will also begin to see how your past has been connected in ways you never realized before. Moments that felt random will start to reveal their purpose. The lessons you learned, the people you met, the paths you took, all of it has been preparing you. Nothing was separate, nothing was wasted, everything was part of a design that is now becoming clear. This understanding will bring you a sense of peace, because you will see that your life has always been guided. There is a deeper sense of responsibility that comes with this clarity, and you are beginning to feel it. You are becoming more mindful of how you use your time, your energy, and your focus. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. You are becoming more intentional, and that intention is shaping your path in a powerful way. This is how your gift begins to influence not only your inner world, but your outer reality as well. There will still be moments when old habits try to return, when you feel pulled back into patterns that no longer serve you. That is part of the process, and it does not mean you are moving backward. It simply means you are being given the chance to choose differently. Each time you choose growth over comfort, you strengthen what is inside you. Those choices may seem small, but they are building something significant. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also becoming more aware of the energy around you. You can feel when something aligns with you and when it does not. This awareness is part of your gift, and it is helping you navigate your environment with more clarity. You no longer have to guess what feels right, because you can sense it. This will guide you toward the people, places, and opportunities that are meant for you. There is a quiet strength forming within you that does not rely on external circumstances. Even when things are not perfect, you are learning to remain steady. This strength is not about controlling everything, it is about trusting what is unfolding. You are beginning to understand that not everything needs to be forced. Some things simply need to be allowed. You may also feel a stronger connection to your purpose, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. It will feel like a direction rather than a destination. You may not have all the details, but you know you are moving towards something meaningful. That sense of direction is enough to keep you going, even when the path is not completely clear. There is something else that is shifting within you, and it is your relationship with fear. Fear may still appear, but it no longer holds the same power over you. You are learning to move forward despite it, rather than waiting for it to disappear. This is a significant step, because it allows your gift to function without being blocked by hesitation. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to keep going. You are also learning to appreciate your own growth, rather than constantly focusing on what is missing. This shift in perspective is important because it changes how you experience your journey. Instead of feeling like you are lacking, you begin to see how much you have already gained. That awareness builds confidence, and that confidence supports your next steps. There will come a point where you begin to recognize your own impact more clearly. You will see how your presence affects others, how your words carry weight, and how your actions create change. This is not something to take lightly, because it reflects the power of what you carry. Use it with care, with honesty, and with intention. You are not meant to rush this process or try to prove yourself. What is inside you does not need to be forced into visibility. It will reveal itself naturally as you continue to grow. Trust that what is meant to be seen will be seen at the right time. Your role is to stay aligned, to stay aware, and to keep moving forward. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle within you. It may not be constant yet, but it appears more often than it used to. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are on the right path, even when challenges arise. It is a quiet reassurance that you are being guided. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are becoming more grounded in who you are, and that grounding is making you less affected by external noise. You no longer feel the need to react to everything or respond to every opinion. You are learning to choose your focus wisely. This is another sign that your gift is shaping your mindset in a powerful way.